Hello friends, I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. Yeah, I guess you just saw me. I was getting a few of the dried green beans. Those are going to be for next year. Yeah, I have to get them before the birds do. It's just it's just really strange this year. Well friends, we have a friend that's asked a question. The question is, well, they want to know 5 things that I like about gardening. I think that's it. But friends, before we go any further, I just want to tell you that I am participating in 2 open collaborations today. The first one is hosted by Grandma Sandy, and the name of the open collaboration is #Garden Tour Saturday. The second open collaboration is hosted by our good friend Jenita, and it's called #Let's Share Our Plant Success or Disaster Stories. Sorry friends, while you were looking at that, I had to go take a break. I had to change the sprinklers over. Let's get into this question that was given by my friend Jamie. His channel is called Jamie's Life. Friends, if you don't know Jamie's channel, I suggest you go over and check him out. This is his birthday month, and I know he would like some new subscribers and some new friends to just come over and wish him a happy birthday on his channel. So, yeah. Jamie's question was, well, he was asking, what are 5 things I like about gardening? So, here we go. Number 1, I like to know where my food comes from. I like to know what kind of pesticides were on it. If they laid it on the ground and what was on the ground when they harvested it. If it sat around for days, I want to know that kind of stuff. I want to know just how fresh my food is when I get it from the store. When I get it from the garden, I know. I come right out, I pick it, and I wash it up, and generally I eat it then. Yeah. In my garden, I grow some fruits that I cannot find in the store. We cannot find guavas, we cannot find figs, we cannot find loquats. You can find Napoleon. Sometimes it's canned or in a bottle. And then the prickly pears, you can find those fresh sometimes too. And the Napoleon, you can find those fresh. You could probably find persimmons. But we don't find them that often. So friends, that 2 or 3. I like to exercise. I like to be outside. In the fresh air, walking around and getting some steps. Getting some bending and lifting. I get my exercise out here. So when I say I work out in the garden, I work out in the garden, friends. And then number 5. I should have made a list. You know, I guess it's kind of tradition. We've always had a garden when I was young. Not that I knew anything about what to do with it, but I knew that stuff was growing out in the garden, and if I felt like having a fresh tomato, I could go out and just pick it and eat it. So, yeah, that's kind of important. Family tradition. And these days, friends, sorry for the jiggle, with the way our food supply is, and you hear about the listeria breakouts and all this stuff, it kind of makes you wonder just how safe our food supply actually is. So that, I think, is 5. And so thank you, Jamie, for the question. I will be putting the information for Jamie's channel in the description box. So you guys go over, give him a visit, check out his channel, wish him a happy birthday, and yeah, subscribe while you're over there. I will be putting all those channels' information in the description box. So friends, be sure you check out my description box. So it'll be under, some of them will be under channels mentioned on the channel. So friends, without any further ado, let's go take a look at my garden. This bed has not been taken care of very well at all. But you know what? I think all these weeds have kept this pumpkin warm, because it is the only one of our pumpkins, the only one of our actually running plants that looks as happy. And It is hiding a little surprise under the mint here for you. Look at that. I'm calling this my success. That's the only pumpkin we've got so far. Only one. It dawned on me that some of you may not know what a Napoleon is. I may not be saying it right, but I'm going to put it right down below. This is Napoleon. It's off of the prickly pear. When my husband met his friend, he did not know you could eat these. And his friend did not know you could eat the prickly pear. Look at that. They're going to be ripe soon. Yeah. So the Napoleon, the petal or the leaf part of the plant, and the prickly pear is the fruit. And this is not part of this plant. This is a grapevine that's out of control and wild. I never talk about the cherry moya because we don't have fruit off of it yet. Beautiful, smells like pineapple, so it's ready. But I can't find any flowers that are open, so I can even play like I'm going to try to hand pollinate this baby. Oh, this area needs lots of care. But we're back here to look at this. The resurrection lilies are back again. I think it's time for a little flower therapy. Here's Quiet's corn that's in this bed, or not in this bed, but in the pot with my bird of paradise. Yeah, we're just letting these go. Butterflies have something to do with their day. I put a little coffee grounds on this one, but and look, it looks better. Maybe I'll try these this week and see what happens. But I've got something to show you down here. Not just that this corn is so much smaller than the one that's in the pot. Here's one of Quiet's newest tomatoes that he bought. Look there, it's got tomatoes on it. I don't know if you can see. It's got a tomato there, and it's got a couple small ones back there. Everybody's probably interested to see what the little potatoes are doing. We're all still doing okay here. Yeah. Green beans for dinner tonight. This tomato plant is almost through, but I've got 2 tomatoes for dinner tonight. Well, friends, I've just turned my last sprinkler on, so I've got a little bit of work I need to do before it gets dark out here. So friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Jamie for the question that he asked. And I want to remind everybody, check out that my description box for the links to the other channels that I've mentioned. And maybe some that I didn't. Yeah, we're going to have a nice conversation I've got slated for next week. So come back next week. So friends, remember to in the comments, why don't you add some of the things that you like about gardening? And let's get a really nice list. Maybe we can make a new gardener or 2. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for today, friends. I want to thank you again for stopping by my channel. I want to thank Grandma Sandy, and I want to thank Jenita for hosting this very fun open collaboration. I also want to thank the co-host channels. Thank you, Susie, and her channel is Sofo Susie. And I want to thank Lisa, and her channel is called Growing on Vancouver Island. Without any further ado, I guess it's time for me to say bye. I need to get my trash can emptied for the day and get inside. It's getting chilly out here to this old woman. So until next time, Yeah, I guess it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. Bye.